that feeling of being a kuya, that feeling of making a difference, making an impact on someone's life. It's really something that I love, even though I haven't experienced it that much. Hello everyone, and welcome to another thoughts video. This will be the second one of the series, and basically it's just me sharing my thoughts, basically me sharing what has been going on in my head, possibly for the day or what happened to me this week. And for this video, I want to share about something I've just watched recently. It was an episode in Weekly Idol. It was Luna in this episode. To those of you who don't know, yes, I do follow K-pop. I love K-pop, but that's not important for this one. Anyways, what they showed here was Luna. Two members of Luna really love Oh My Girl, who were the special hosts for this episode, and there was a really heart-touching moment here where they danced with Oh My Girl. And for me, what I really saw here, everyone was crying, everyone in the comment section was crying. I was almost there, but not really. And then one thing that I really thought was like, man, the effect of making an impact on someone's life is really, really different. It's something that I have always been striving for. I mean, it's not the main reason why I do my stuff. I don't do things for like acknowledgement or anything, but then of course, who doesn't like being acknowledged? Who doesn't like being thanked for, right? So anyways, just the idea of making an impact on someone's life. Obviously, I'm doing a lot of things, and I don't even know if I'm making an impact on other people. So seeing this episode and seeing how Luna, they were inspired to become singers because they saw their idols, Oh My Girl, and it said they finally became a singer, and then now they're in front of the people who inspired them to do it. So like this moment, I really just, I can't imagine it, just someone randomly approaching me and saying, yo, I remember you from a few years back, you were teaching me this, telling me this and all this. And like for me, it just gives that kind of sense of accomplishment, when people say like, thank you because I learned to do this from you, thank you because of you I was able to do this. Like, I'm sure if you guys have already experienced this, you know how it feels, that sense of accomplishment in you. And for me, I'm the youngest in my family, so like in here in the Philippines, you have this term called kuya, which means big brother. And then a kuya is basically someone that you look up to, Sure, some siblings have this like rivalry. Most siblings don't get along, but then for me and my family specifically, I'm very close with my parents and with my siblings. So I kind of grew up in the environment where I love my older brothers and my older sister. And then it kind of just came to the point where as I was growing older, as I started talking to people, as I started teaching children, because I've been handling kids since I was like 15 or 16 years old. I've been teaching them. I even volunteered at a school when I was like 18, 19, 20 years old. And then like just the impact, I mean, I love doing this. I love teaching. I love like sharing what I've learned. I love sharing. I love helping other people. I have had a few moments where some people were like, oh, I remember you, thank you for doing this, thank you for doing that. And I'm really, really happy to do it. I'm really, really happy to hear it, because for me, and I'm sure for most of you who are watching this video, you guys probably don't think much of what you're doing, but then when someone is like, whoa, I'm glad I finally saw you, I just wanted to say thank you, it really makes you think back and realize how much you've actually done in someone's life. And the whole point of this video is I just want to share my thoughts on like experiencing this. It's something that I want to experience, which is exactly the whole point of why I am doing YouTube in the first place, because I wanted to be the person that I needed when I was younger. During my youth years, my young teenage years, I kind of always loved hearing inspirational talks, motivational talks, TED Talks, whatever. All those quotes and stuff. I really appreciated those, and I'm here doing these kind of videos because the things I'm saying now, I'm currently 24 years old. These are things that I wish I knew back when I was like 15 years old, 16 years old, 17, 18, So like, I'm hoping that my videos can inspire you guys. I'm hoping that my videos can also give you that motivation, that energy to do the things that you guys want to do. So that's kind of it for my thoughts video. I've just been doing a lot of thinking, like, man, it's really something that I love, even though I haven't experienced it that much. You know, seeing it on TV, seeing it through my Korean's variety shows, it really makes me appreciate the little things that others have done for me, and it really makes me appreciate the small things that I do for others that I don't even realize. So that's it. Nothing really motivational to tell you guys today. Just really me sharing my thoughts on something I've just seen lately. So thank you for watching, and yeah, bye.